And the reaction from Tuukka Rask.
The Sharks came back and tied it up in the dying, and I mean dying seconds of the second.
It's a bit concerning. We don't see this from Carter Hart. Allows 6 goals on 26 shots tonight and absolutely wrecking the twig against the net there.
Even the series, one is turned into the empty net with 1 second left. This series is all tied up, Doc, and the road teams have done the job in the first 4 games.
Chipped in. Here's a chance. Scores! 35-33. The final shots in favor of Ottawa. And Robin Leonard frustrated heading off.
He's got to stop this. I mean, that's part of...
And if you play it long enough, you're going to have one of these, or 2 of these, or in some guy's case, many more. And lucky he didn't light up.
That got the hands up in the air. Got up behind the net. Sends it out to Fedorov. Scores! Here comes the hook.
After allowing 9 goals on 26 shots, Waugh was finally replaced midway through the second period. As he made his way to the bench, Waugh brushed past his head coach Mario Tremblay. He then confronted team president Ronald Corey with the message that he would never play for Montreal again.
Patrick Waugh leaned over and spoke to the president of the Canadiens organization. You can bet that's going to draw some questions after this hockey game.
First Thornton, now Marleau, and isn't that fitting for San Jose on this night? And there's what he's going through. And the change of goaltenders for Nashville.
Sometimes you get the breaks, other times you don't get the breaks, and Rick Bowness not happy. And I have to say this, I'm not surprised that he would do this.
Schultz in hesitation, allowing Smith to take the puck, and he scores! Creating confusion for Justin Schultz. And Craig Smith on his toes, a great read.
Fire with a shot, that did not make it through. Now Nyquist drops it off, score! Erik Karlsson wins it for the Sharks.
Is close, and there's Meyer with his right hand.
Officials heading to their locker room.
Now Troy Brouwer trying to win it for the Blues. Here he comes, and he scores! Brouwer! And the Blues, a huge shootout victory. He was the lucky 7th shooter for the Blues as they win it and wrap up the road trip with a 2-1 shootout win.
They end up with the extra point, and they hang on to first place in the Eastern Conference. Gabrick with his 2nd of the game.
Brought to you by New York Life. Tuukka Rask, 7 games.
But it's the referee's job to watch the contact. And Marty just slashed at his stick. I'm telling you. And good for him. He's taken
center, and all the Canucks are trapped. It's a 3-on-0. Shen. Pietrangelo short scores. Never seen that.
Safe to say this is not Milan Lucic tailing Dale Weiss. Hey, bud, good luck against the Rangers. And against Yemelin, he's probably not asking him to keep in touch during the offseason.
Watch this. Little wave to the fan. That's okay, I guess. But got a selfie. And then goal goes in. And he goes back to the bench. And here he is chirping at the coach, going after him. A little bit hot afterwards. Oh, no more waves. No more waves going on now.
And are we going to have a goaltending change? I believe we are, as the backup goaltender, Ville Husso, is getting set. He's not seated on the bench. There's not enough room on the visitors' bench here at SAP Center for the backup goaltender. So Ville Husso in the tunnel. Oh, here we go. Coming back out. Now Binnington getting after it with Dubnyk. As Dubnyk and Binnington come together on Binnington's way off the ice.
Blasted back in on goal, they score! A sneaky shot from center fools David Rittich, and it's 4-1 Ottawa.
And that would be the end of the night for Rittich, although I'm not a fan of this move right here. He's disappointed with himself, and you do not need.
I need to ask you, Mayday. In your 19 years in the NHL, have you ever seen a goalie come to the bench and have that type of reaction?
You know what? I've seen guys snap. I've snapped, no question about it. But I got to tell you, I have not seen that in 19 years. The guys I played with. But after watching the Edmonton Oilers, how they responded to it, I'm almost inclined to actually side with Victor Foss.